Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, it's just a part 2 of growing your Twitter for monetization. So on today's video, I'm going to be giving you tips of what I learned in 2022 that I'm already implementing in 2023. Building an audience on Twitter is a superpower. It makes you unstoppable first. Here is my lessons learned in 2022. I'll be using those lessons to grow my audience this 2023. 1. Quality over quantity. One quality tweet a day is better than 1,000 quantity. Don't sacrifice your mental health for Twitter algorithm. Honestly, this can be draining. If you want to grow your Twitter, just be focused on bringing out quality. Give value. Just keep giving value. Forget about algorithm. One day, the algorithm will pick you, and you'll be glad you were never tired of sacrificing. Twitter algorithm heavily favors great trade. Not good trades, by the way. Hey, I mean great ones. Practice writing this every week. Like, just keep practicing how to write a good trade. One day, the Twitter algorithm is going to favor you. So, on my fourth point is like, if 99% of people tweet out mindless engagement, farming, spam, you need to be the 1%, just 1%, putting out an actual thought and effort, something to like giving back value to the community. That space is the single greatest public speaking tool ever created. Lose the fear, just let go of the fear, lose it. Make it your goal to speak on one every time you have an opportunity to speak. Please don't be shy away from Twitter space. When you speak, most especially when you give out quality information, you tend to gather more people following you. I have spoken on spaces whereby after I drop the mic off the space, I gain automatic 15 followers of speaking the space. I mean, Twitter space is a powerful tool. Utilize it as often as you can do. And if you are not actively trying to make real friends on Twitter, you are doing yourself a disservice. Yeah, you're doing yourself a disservice. DM someone you admire every day, or someone in your niche, or someone you want to be like, as somebody you're aspiring to be like every day on your Twitter. Like, one important person on your timeline every day will give you a stepping stone to becoming a great, to gaining a great audience. I'm making this video at night because I love giving out quality information. I love giving out information regardless of the time. So this is applicable to you becoming a great content creator on Twitter equally. So position yourself for monetization. Do it for the love of good content, not seeing vanity metrics go up. Just do it for the love you have. Yeah, it's actually going to pay off sooner than you ever can imagine. It is never worth engaging with trolls or haters. Let them be miserable by themselves, honestly. Leave them to their miserable tweets and stuff. Leave them to their hate tweets. Move on. Like, be focused. Your goal here is to become a great content creator on Twitter, just to pave way for monetization when the time comes, and then with the mindset of gathering your audience. Yeah, so trolls and haters, please do away with them and then stay focused. Do not ask for anything from your audience. That's one thing I learned. Honestly speaking, do not ask. Exclusively give value. Once you give, let's say you put out an informative tweet now, somebody will want to follow you just because they want to see the next one you're going to be putting out there. So don't beg for, hey, follow me, or if you're doing a content on any other platform, maybe YouTube, you go like, hey, subscribe to my channel, please. I didn't know this before now. So now that I know, for those of you becoming into content creating, please do not do this. Do not ask for anything from your audience. Give value. If your content is good enough, they will like, retweet, tag friends on their own. I mean, there are some people who don't want to gain information alone. They will make sure they call their friends. Guys, come and see what I just saw. I think this is informative. Some will single-handedly copy your tweet and share it to their little or big. You're putting out a good tweet without formatting. Honestly speaking, I mean, it's going to look like a workload for your audience to even look at it. So I think you should learn formatting. It's going to help in the journey too. And being a reply girl or guy is the most powerful strategy. If you're under 1K followers. Honestly speaking, I started implementing this thing on the niche on my own niche. And honestly speaking, I can't imagine my followers spike does. So you have to be a reply girl if you're a small or a tiny. Scheduling tweets ahead of time saves you from thinking about Twitter all day. Thinking about Twitter all day is a great way to burn out. You're going to get burnt. Like, so you schedule your tweets before you tweet out, or I'm going to be tweeting on Saturday. Just start now, and I'll start before now and break down some stuff. Honestly, break some stuff down. Guys, the first line of your content can determine if you're going to have people stay back or just flee. So the first line determines the success. Honestly, spend 90% of your time there. Don't compromise. 90% of your time should be on the first line of your content. Some weeks that Twitter algorithm might favors you. Some weeks it doesn't. Don't change how you create content based on this. Just keep moving forward. Be kind to others. It is the best strategy of gaining followers. Let's say somebody's trying to find out something and then you know the answer to that. Instead of going, just okay, do this, do that, do this. Before you know, you gain yourself a follower. And I noticed that typos and grammatical error can single-handedly destroy the performance of your tweet. Let's just give a shout out to Grammarly. I mean, it has always saved a lot of us our asses. I wasn't supposed to do that, but it's the truth. It's the truth. So people can easily detect when you are building an audience just to make money or gain attention, honestly speaking. So you need to know what you're doing. You really need to know what you're doing. Like, people are way smarter than you can ever imagine. They will detect this dog. They will detect very, very fast, faster than you can ever be authentic. Everything you need to do, just make sure you are authentic. We all have this innate ability to detect when somebody or people are being funny. Just be yourself. The rest will fall into places. You can't force vibes. Don't force it. Honestly, just be who you are. You're a vibe person, keep it up. You're not a vibe person, you're a mean person, keep it up. You're not a mean person. I mean, everybody can literally not be the same. Everybody can't be the same. Seriously, everybody can be the same. But just don't be fake. Try to interact. I would advise you keep a notepad on your phone where you can put down every idea that comes to your head throughout the day. Edit those ideas down later, maybe at night or your free time, and boom, before you know it, you might be creating something better than you sitting down to like. To be a good content creator or probably writer, you need to be a good researcher and a reader. Read more than you write. I mean, better input equals better output. If you're not having fun, hey, you're not doing it right, guys. If you're literally doing something and you're not having fun with it, you're not doing it right. For the love of God, just enjoy the journey. It will definitely pay off. So while you're trying to building Web 3.0 download in 2022 has been the single most satisfying achievement of my life, honestly speaking. And this is me saying thank you for coming along on this journey with me. I actually appreciate everybody who stops by this channel, who sees my videos, who likes or share. Y'all are the real MVP right here. And if you haven't put in a true effort to build your own community, I highly recommend you go give it a shot this 2023. See you guys in my next video when I come your way again. So my next video, I'm going to bring you content ideas, sweet content ideas that can get you audience on Twitter. And then, bye.